Good evening. Described as unbelievable and disheartening. Floodwaters hit Lowville again. The school just dried out from July's floodwaters and new flooring was being installed. The school will pretty much have to start recovery efforts all over again. A couple of videos that we'll show you here tonight. First, this one. A school stairwell turned into pretty much a waterfall. Crews inside the school doing what they could to push that water into drains.
Wow, I cannot believe this is happening again.
And then the turf field, you can hear the amazement of the woman who shot this video. If you didn't know any better, you'd think this was from July. The problems were outside the school and in the community as well. We have some video here to show you of State Route 26. This is in front of the hospital there. You can see all the water rushing down into the village. The village did have and still has a state of emergency declared. A no unnecessary travel advisory has been lifted, though. We continue our reporting on Lowville with the school and the community with 7 News reporter Sandy Torres.
After getting hit with another flood, the turf at Lowville Academy is not in its best shape. Some parts of the field look like this.
That should not be like that. It has to be laid back down.
The district's director of facilities, Michael Lott, says practices were already taking place. But after this latest flood, the turf is going to need some work. The start of school is 2 weeks away. The school was recovering from a flood in July. The damages were adding up to more than $10 million.
It's just something that happens. You can't prevent it. Mother Nature, when it comes out of the sky, you got to deal with it, I guess. So.
Lott says the district is still assessing what kind of damage came with the flood, and that Surf Pro crews will have to return to the building, putting them back at square one, like they were back in July when that flood first hit.
In the elementary school, some classrooms were in the process of getting new floors. Some saw about an inch of water with Monday's flood. Meanwhile, on Trinity Ave, homeowners were pumping out their basements again. One woman says she's afraid this will become the new norm.
Every time when it started raining, I said, oh, please, not again. We don't plan on moving, so we just probably buy a bigger pump or whatever.
County Manager Ryan Pichet says he understands people's frustrations.
Every time we get more, there's no place for it to go. You know, that's a big part of the problem. And a lot of the infrastructure that really got hit hard a few weeks ago is still not fully up to speed and repaired. So, you know, more water on top of that certainly doesn't help the situation.
Lowville saw nearly 4 inches of rain this time around. Sandy Torres, 7 News.
School Superintendent Rebecca Dunkel with a statement tonight saying while it is certainly frustrating to have a repeat of this event on a smaller scale, it does not deter our determination. Our resilience is being tested, but the work is meaningful and important.